responsibilities in that side. Spending $300 on a piece of art just it seems more irresponsible at that point.
Tradition, and as long as you're not spending money at all, it could be worth it, as a hobby. But that's exactly what most of you are doing. Another comment put it perfectly. You don't need to plug your debut for 6 months on your social media with 10 followers. Just start streaming. And I feel like that really highlights what's so dangerous about debuts. It teaches
Just
you the wrong lesson about what actually matters. You spend all of your energy on the
we
performance,
did crash. We
glamour, and
finally crashed though.
inequality, the overly designed.
That's it crashed. Yeah, it looked like we crashed. How long did we crash for? Like, we're back already. That's crazy. Hmm. Yeah, we crashed. We crashed for it looks like for just a couple seconds. But it's better. It's better than what it was. We were crashing like every 30 minutes there for a while. But
And then zero energy
I'll
on
finish
the thing
this.
that actually gets people to show up, having content to watch. Imagine spending $2,000 on your dream model before you've ever
Oh,
even
that's what I was
gone
talking about.
live.
All right, that's what I was mentioning. I love how expressionate these models are. They're so expressionate. They're so fucking gorgeous. Like even the ones that are supposed to look scuffed, they're just gorgeous. And I know there's a lot of rigging that goes into it, and a lot of things that go into it. I don't have that kind of money right now, but I would like to make this model to that point. Right, I want to eventually, at one point, get this model and re-update to something a little more where it does have more dimension and a little more like even the raccoon has more dimension than this model. And the raccoon was only $25, right? So, and they probably made enough money back because it's a model on Etsy.
Solid live 2D model from a reputable artist and rigger costs anywhere from $1,500 to $2,500. Add assets, overlays, a debut video, and you could easily be investing over a month's worth of a rent before you've even streamed for a single hour. I know that because people have paid me personally for this. Hi, I'm Waffo Bean. I draw and rig models for a living, and I've had clients come to
Little
me so
plugin.
excited to spend their money and then
Hmm, hmm,
debut
hmm.
to empty rooms. And then when I stalk their account 3 months later, I notice that it's a
Yeah,
ghost town and they've basically quit. I absolutely hate that this happens, and even worse is how competitive this industry is acting like it is when it really isn't.
that's
Remember,
the other
we're
thing.
all supporting each other. Artists, editors, VTubers,
Hmm,
talents.
hmm.
We're all building off of each other to create entertainment for people who want that value in their lives. Imagine just how
Like that's the other thing too, right? As she's talking about that, this place could be a very supportive place. Like Scuff House has proven how supportive it can be. Um, at least anecdotally, Scuff House is a good example of a place where a lot of streamers go to, and at least a lot of us did, and we ended up making a nice little community there. It showed a place of camaraderie and supporting each other and helping each other. Like I want to learn how to edit videos eventually because I think it would just make this process a little more fulfilling. Right? I want to learn how to do some art. Like even though I'm not gonna be nowhere near as good as any of these artists, like I want to do something silly. I want to do something goofy. Maybe like a stick raccoon model one day. I think that'd be kind of funny. Learn how to do some shitty rigging and try it. But that's just me.
How much
Just me.
better the entertainment industry could genuinely become if it stopped feeling so competitive. And I want to talk about the data that backs this up. A
Why?
2025 study from researchers at Stanford, UBC, and the University of Michigan analyzed over 1,900 VTubers. They found that 25% of all VTubers never received a single super chat. Not one, not a single donation ever in their entire careers. The median monthly income across the industry worldwide is $127 per month, while the average is $2,667. And that's solely because Hololive and Nijisanji skew everything and earn more than all other agencies combined. So you're spending $2,000 to enter an industry where most people barely make $127 a
Yeah, think
month,
about
and
that
that
too.
doesn't really work out. And it
Like,
gets worse. The same study found that indie VTubers fail at roughly 1.3 times the
just think about that, man. But yeah, like, sorry, I'm also arguing with somebody. Well, yeah, like that.
rate of
That's
large agency
that's
VTubers.
crazy to
Over
me right
half
there.
of all VTubers stop streaming completely within 3 years. And among those who eventually quit, the median lifespan is just 19 months. That's about a year and a half of streaming to nobody before just giving up. But here's
Yeah.
what nobody tells you. The debut didn't cause the failure. The debut was where the failure became visible. The real problem
Hmm.
started months earlier when you
Let's hear that
decided
again.
became debut didn't cause the failure. The debut was where the failure became visible. The
Think about that. Like, I know it's just me and Ghost right now, but like, really, if anybody actually watches the VOD, or if I ever clip this out and I kind of put it out there, think about that. Like, that is crazy. Um,
real
I don't know.
problem started months earlier when you decided that the
And
model
then
mattered.
another little rant that I'm going to add into this. Whenever I tell other streamers or potential streamers, most of them are tweeters at the moment because they haven't streamed, right? At least to me. Like, it sounds cruel, it sounds awful, but to me they are a V fucking tweeter until you fucking hit that go live button. Because at that point you're just kind of jerking yourself off. Um Thinking that you're big and bad. I lost my train of thought. Hold on.
Didn't cause the failure. The debut was where the failure
Right. So because of that, because of the pure fact that people would sit there and tell me like I need to get the debut package and it's like over 250 $250, right? And they're like, "What's wrong with you? Why wouldn't you get this? Why won't you get badges and whatever other bullshit?" Because I don't need them. Like that's as simple as it gets. I don't need it. I don't want it. I'd rather my community get to pick and choose what they want, right? Like eventually I do want to get sub badges, but it doesn't make sense to get sub badges right now. Only 3 subs that I have consistently. One of them is Soup, one of them is Yugos, and then Ray also sub to me. And all of you use your Prime. So I don't need a tier two or tier three sub badge. Like, I want you guys to pick what kind of badges you want. Eventually, like, I want to get you guys to pick out what other emotes we're gonna add in, right? Like that's kind of where I'm at with a lot of this is, and then people try to insult me because that is my mentality. They're like, "Well, you should have just got the pre-debut package or whatever." No, why? Why the fuck would I need it? Why the fuck do I want it? You can't use your fucking emotes or your sub badges until you hit affiliate. And hitting affiliate is not always easy for people. So that's just
Be
my rant.
visible. The real problem started months earlier when you decided that the model mattered more than your actual audience. So, what actually works? I told you earlier that I'd show you the one thing successful indie VTubers do instead, and here it is. I've broken it down into 3 steps, but these aren't just tips. Each one undoes a specific mistake. Step 1: stream first. Don't debut, or at least debut far later than you ever expect. Your debut should at least be like your 30th stream, definitely not your
There you go.
first. By then, you'll have people who actually show up and want to be there during your debut. Remember, the whole point of
Yeah,
a debut is to reveal something to an audience that's already there. If there's no audience, there's not really very much to reveal. Step
yeah.
2
Like,
is to
I don't know,
spend
man.
up to $200 for your first stream. I'm serious. Start with a pre-made model from Booth or a free model from Vroid, or use a
Free models, like free V2 models, free or a $25 fucking model.
PNG tuber that you've drawn yourself.
You
The
know,
question isn't about if you can afford a good model or not. The question is if you even like to stream. Because most people
that's been my other argument. Like, do you actually enjoy streaming? Do you want to sit here and just talk to nobody or talk to people? Like, no offense to you guys. Like, I love talking to you, but most people can't even do that.
discover that they don't. And that's completely fine, but find out for $200, not 2000. Step 3: build content, not a ceremony. Make 3 YouTube videos before your first stream. Give people a
I didn't
reason
do
to know
this.
who you are. YouTube is a content algorithm.
I
It
want to do
finds an
eventually
audience for you. If your
content, but
entire plan
I don't
is to
know.
debut on Twitch, you'll be shouting into the void because there is just no discoverability on Twitch. And I know all of this works because the biggest indie VTuber in the world proved it. Phil never did a
Yay,
traditional
affiliate.
debut. She just started making content, shorts, clips, memes. She showed up every single day and let the algorithm do what it.
That reminds me, I'm debuting next week. I bought a 50K PNG. If you did, dude, I'll kill you. I'll kill you in behalf of your wife and child.
Does. No lore videos, no countdown timer, and I'm pretty sure we all know that she does not have a $2,000 model. And now she has millions of followers. The pattern is the same everywhere. The creators who grow are the ones who start before they're ready and improve as they go. The ones
I
who
know.
quit are the ones who spend months preparing for a single day. Hey, if it makes you feel any better, I've never debuted in my entire
Go
career.
best go.
Imagine spending all of your own time, energy, and thought literally making VTuber models from scratch and deciding that you don't need a debut. That's what I
Yeah.
did, and
That's the other fucking thing too, right? Like, I don't know. We're gonna use her own name. Hunted Duck. She was talking about this. Her one of her recent streams. How she's gone through three, three maybe four variations of her model already. Now I think she's also custom made hers, and she's done a lot of it, or they done a lot of it themselves. Fine, fine. I'm trying my best. Um, they've done a lot of it themselves. I believe that's the case. But even that, like thinking if you go through that much, and her models are fantastic. I actually like the way her models move and they react and everything about it. This last model I adore so much. Um, but like, yeah, just think about that in itself too. Like, some people are just not happy with one model. They need three, four different models because of Iron Mouse. Iron Mouse comes out with a new fucking model almost every fucking month. So they believe they need to keep up that trend. Or outfits, right? I don't understand what the point of different outfits are personally, but people will sit there and spend so much fucking money on outfits for their models.
I'm here now. Hey, comment 3 pink hearts if you've watched this far. If you want more breakdowns like this, I
So,
make them every single week. And if you join my Patreon, you actually get a free model just for clicking. You could also download this VTuber model I'm using now if you support me. Please join my Discord, discord.gg/Waffo. And thank you so much to my patrons, Minzer Lasnia, Ren Yorha, Artazahari, Jane Foxy, Stephen Oliviero, Dark Cattle Bean, Retner, Terra Lovechild, Catalogs and Also, Micah
I don't know how
RX,
to get rid of these.
Lucifu,
What
Dog
is that?
Scalawag, Meowina,
Ah, that's how you do
Shigaramachi,
it.
Houdini, and Uncle Sticks. Please don't forget to join the Discord and have a tasty snack. Bye!
Okay. Now you can tell I watch a lot of Ember Paradox. Auto. But yeah, like that's where we're gonna end this. Way over than where I want it to be already. Um, yeah, like that is the sad part for me is how people will sit here. I'm even arguing with somebody right now about the stupid collab art. They're like, it's only $400. If we split it, it's $200. Go fuck yourself, right? Like, no, nobody knows us. Nobody cares about us. Like, no, it's a waste of fucking money and it's a waste of fucking effort. Don't think about it that way, but it's not like that at all. Just try it with me. Just this once. Now, fuck you. I'm not gonna show the messages, but or who this person is. Yeah, like at that point, yes, I will. I will use AI art. No, like nobody fucking knows us. Nobody cares about us. Um, there's even been some artists, like some of the artists I've talked to about it, about some of the ideas I have. No, I'm kind of done just pussyfooting around. To be honestly, I was trying to at the beginning. I can't. I knew this would happen eventually. Like I speak my mind and I'm very harsh about it, and it comes out of love in the most dumbest way. It does come out of like a lot of love, but it's also just common fucking sense, right? Like I'm gonna start closing down stuff. I don't know what happened to my model. Doesn't matter. But like that's the thing with a lot of this, man. Like people are overdoing it. I'm gonna close out mix it up, so don't worry, y'all. Like I said, I'm closing down chat at this point. But yeah, like I would rather use AI art at that point. And the weird part about it, like I've showed some of the art and to some people, and like I'm like, hey, this is a concept I kind of like. I want to do something like this. And I've showed it to other people. You cannot fucking tell the difference if an artist made it or not. And like I understand that that is also a problem with AI, but at the same time, nobody can fucking tell the difference. And at the end of the day, if you don't have the money or resource to it, I think it's okay. Eventually, once you do, support your fucking artist. Like, by all fucking means, I would love to support every fucking artist I meet. I would love to do something with them because I love art. Art's always been a big passion of mine. I've always believed that you should support your artist. Like, but if you can't, you can't, right? And I don't believe that you should be shunned because you can't. I don't think you should be shunned because you cannot afford art. I think that is some of the dumbest fucking things in the world of it. Why should you get shamed for it? Why should you feel like shit because you don't have the money to spend on art that can't, right? It is crazy to me how many people make you feel like shit because of it. You know, we're gonna bring out Raccoon for a little bit. I'm just I think Raccoon feels better for this. All right, let me recalibrate him just to finish this fucking rant. Oh, but yeah, like it's so fucking dumb. It's so fucking dumb. That I told you, I turned off I turned off mix it up, so you're not gonna be able to pick. Like, yeah. And I think it's dumb that people get shamed for it, or they get shamed for using a pre-made model or whatever the fuck is. I don't give a fuck. If you're at the end of the day, I am watching you because you're entertaining, not because of your fucking model, not because of how much fucking money you spent. I am watching you because I find you entertaining. More than half the time, I'm watching fucking Valorant or League or something. I have no fucking clue what's going on in those games. I have no fucking interest in those games. I watch it because I like the person's personality or I like their voice. That's why I'm sitting there watching them. I could care less what the fuck's going on screen. Like, I'm a person that likes just to listen to something and listen to somebody talking about nonsense is my favorite fucking thing. Or whenever they start talking about the thing they're passionate about, like that makes me so happy. Like, it makes me so happy to hear somebody talk about the thing they love and the thing they want to do, or even if it's as silly as they talk about bugs, but it brings a smile to their face. That's why I'm there. I am there to watch them and support them throughout those moments. Not because you're ranked, not because you're this big old fucking mighty whatever the fuck you are. Like, I don't care. I guess that should be enough, right? No, thank you. Thank you for your time. Thank you for all the follows. Like, thank you for the support. Really, thank you for spending your time with. We accidentally still went 4 hours, but I felt like I've been needing to get this off my chest. And maybe I do fucking clip this part of it and I put it out there. Again, let's start getting controversial. Let's start pissing off like the internet and pissing off fucking VTubers because of it. Do it. I might. Like, I think what the last 30 minutes of the fucking VOD it's gonna be there, and that's where most of the rant kind of came in. So I think that's it. Once again, Ghost, I appreciate that you come in here every single time. I appreciate anybody that comes in that is high or just hangs out for a minute. It makes me feel like I'm at least this is worth it. Sorry to those that I made mad or will offend throughout this, but I'm done. Like at some point, somebody needs to say it. I'm a nobody, so there's a chance nobody fucking sees. Nobody gives a fuck. Right? Fuck it all. I'm out. I'm gonna go take Gecko out to the pool for a little bit. Then I'm gonna start cooking. Have a great night. I'll hit you up later, Ghost. Bye, everybody. Bye.